Willamette River? Well, Mr. Lovejoy and Mr. Overton claimed it belonged to them. It probably wasn't fair, but the government in Oregon City sold them the land for only 25 cents.
Well, Mr. Overton, 25 cents for all this land, I think we did quite well.
Yes, Mr. Lovejoy, we did. Perhaps someday people will build a few houses here, maybe a little town. Why, someday a great city will be here.
Whoa, don't get ahead of yourself. There's nothing here but some open land and a river. I mean, this place doesn't even have a name yet. Why, it's just called the Clearing.
Yes, but we could build a dock for ships, and then the town will grow.
And Mr. Overton was right. A few houses were built on the spot. But soon Mr. Overton wanted to leave to go to California. So he sold us half of the town to Mr. Pettygrove. But he didn't tell Mr. Pettygrove that he had only paid pennies for it originally.
That's right, Pettygrove, only $50 for all this land. You'll never regret it. And for you, I'll throw in all these beautiful trees for free. And you know free is a very good price.
Well, $50 seems like a lot of money. For a town that doesn't have a name yet, I don't know.
But that's as slow as I can go. At that price, I'm really saving you some money. And hey, if you don't buy it from me today, then I can't save you any money.
Okay, $50 it is, and not a penny more.
So now the town was owned by Mr. Lovejoy and Mr. Pettygrove, but still it had one big problem. It didn't have a name.
You know, Mr. Lovejoy, this sure is a nice town, but it really needs a name. Let's see, what can we call this place?
I know, let's name it after another town. That's what the Pilgrims did when they came to America. They named the towns after towns in England.
That's a good idea. Let's see, what can we name it?
Let's name it Boston, after my hometown in Massachusetts. Boston is a great city, and we want the city to be great as well.
You know, Mr. Lovejoy, I'm from Maine, and you know we don't think much of Boston, Maine. I'm suggesting it Portland, after our very fair city in Maine.
See here, Mr. Pettygrove, I really think that it should be called Boston. After all, Boston is a more important city than itty-bitty Portland.
See here, Mr. Lovejoy, Portland, Maine is a much more beautiful city than your ugly, stinking Boston.
It should be called Boston, that's final.
No, it should go Portland, that's final.
Boston!
Boston! Portland! Break it up! This is a good idea. Let's say flipping a coin. You call it.
Heads.
Tails. Well, tails it is.
Best 2 out of 3?
Okay, best 2 out of 3. You call it again.
Heads.
Tails again.
Best 3 out of 5?
No, Mr. Lovejoy, she's Portland fair and square. And so the town was named Portland.